One thing that stood out to me about Sandlot after watching it again recently is the way that movie uses narration. I think it's really well done because you start the movie off with adult Scott Smalls comment at a baseball stadium because he's a commentator. He starts narrating, and then we see this picture when he was a kid of him and 8 other kids. And then we flash back to this one summer where Scott Smalls met Benny in that group for the first time. And then throughout the whole movie, you have adult Scott Smalls narrating about what's going on. So the movie's framed in a way where you have the adult Scott Smalls reminiscing about this summer and why it's so special to him. I thought that was really well done. So if you think about it, there are some movies that start off with narration, like Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, or For the Dark World, or the original four actually as well. What other movies have narration at the beginning? Can't think of other examples off the top of my head, but I'm sure there are others. However, how many movies do you think of that actually have narration going on throughout the whole runtime? I mean, aside from Twilight, I can't think of any of other examples right now, to be honest. And I think that Sandlot handles it well because the narration from adult Scott Smalls just reinforces what we're seeing on the screen. So I think it complements the movie, makes it better, not worse. In general, I think Sandlot is one of the classic sports films, which is why I think it should have a better Rotten Tomatoes score. It's one of those cases where the reviews weren't good when it initially came out, but if you look at its reception, at its legacy or reputation over the years, put another way, that has been really strong. And I think this movie's a great example of using narration effectively throughout the whole runtime.